This is Tren Labs News. We are live. Welcome to Tren Labs News Network. I'm here with that guy, Baron Yam, True Sherms, and Double I. Our special guests are that guy and True Sherms for our these lovely episodes. Take it away, Yam, if you're ready. If not, we'll talk about something until you're ready.
Thank you, Tico.
He's ready.
From page 6, an exclusive article published June 1st. Restaurateur Svetlana Flom says 911 call video twisted the entire thing. Socialite and restaurateur Svetlana Flom risked becoming the next Amy Cooper, the woman who lost her job after calling the cops on an African-American birdwatcher in Central Park, after a video of Flom dialing 911 went viral. But the Maison Vivien co-owner tells page 6 the video was edited to make her look, quote, like a racist. Janae Garcia posted the clip of her confrontation with Flom in an Upper West Side park Friday, claiming that the caption that Flom, quote, felt the need to not only approach me, but call the cops multiple times on me, end quote. Garcia claimed that Flom first reported her to the cops for allegedly smoking in public. Quote,
Wait,
but by the third call...
She called the cops on a Latina. I'm definitely going to know this effort.
But by the third call, it was because I was threatening her and her children, Garcia added. While giving my description, she exaggerated her story and made it seem like I was the aggressor. And we actually have, due to our Double I being our media news gatherer, we actually have video of these 911 calls transpiring. And so we will be viewing these videos right here. As I bring this up, I just want to warn people that there is blatant privilege in the following clips.
I am paying her no mind. That's how embarrassing she is. The husband never even approached her, make sure she was okay. She's in such distress. This pregnant mom, she's in such distress. Her husband never even approached her to see if she was okay. Because she's so afraid for her life. The husband never even approached her to make sure her and his child was okay. But she is such a victim right now. You cannot be serious. Stressing yourself out. Can you imagine?
I don't even. Is that
I was attacking you.
Okay.
I was attacking you. Because it is my neighborhood. I got the right to sit here. This is my neighborhood. I got the right to sit here. That's where you went wrong at by approaching me because you thought this wasn't my neighborhood. That's where you went wrong at. That's where you went wrong at.
Nope, Eastern European.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Karen.
Go ahead, Karen.
Karen wearing a muumuu. Look at that! Look at that muumuu she's wearing.
Her husband is literally leaving.
I was watching a video where Eastern European women, they really love calling the police on people for whatever reason. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably high power distance.
Because their tears can
low.
move mountains.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Me walk with you to the police. Can you imagine that? If Bozo was a person, it would be you.
Bozo was a person.
Police, my comfort.
Oh, fucking bozo, bitch.
Come on, come to the police with me. I have to report you.
What? Cannot make this up.
There's another video? Are you serious?
Yes, there's multiple videos.
Are you serious?
This heifer.
This clown, man. Look at this thing. She's crying. She was like crying on film.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
a lot
Amy
of
Cooper all day.
Yeah, that's really Amy Cooper all day. They haven't allowed and shit.
Dude, the funny thing was, let me take
Patty.
over a little bit for him because I'm looking at the same thing. The funny thing is, her husband was standing with her children, like feet away from them. So this lady claims that this woman was basically harassing them, and that's not true. This woman came over to this lady to harass her, it seems, from the video. And then the husband knew what was going on. Obviously, this one was acting crazy, and he just took off, taking the kids to a safer environment because they shouldn't have to see this crap.
Her leg makes she let them know that she was black and shit. Check this out.
Yep.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
This is
I
great.
love it.
There's more. Hold on. Play the next one. Yeah.
Because these goofy fuckers don't understand why like there's so much fucking rioting and looting out there. And I'm not trying to excuse it or anything like that. But this is the kind of shit that some black people have to face when we're just out there minding our own fucking business. We're not disturbing anybody. And then we get approached by fuckbags like this who want to call the police on you, and then they want to turn around and act like they're all innocent. Like, fuck you.
The reason why is because Caucasoid tears moves mountains.
I can't even
you're right.
some fresh air without a white lady telling me that I shouldn't be sitting here.
And she's pregnant too?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Jesus, fuck, man.
What a cunt.
She said I'm threatening her kids. I'm glad all this is on. Look how she crying and saying I'm threatening her kids. Can I give you my phone number?
Can I give you my phone number?
Dude, she is such a fucking Karen. It's unbelievable.
I don't see why people don't just
you know what this
start
is?
stocking these girls up.
You know what this is? This is weaponizing. This is weaponizing police. That's what this is right here. This is another white woman weaponizing the police, just like that Amy girl.
Yeah. Let's keep it real, man. Like it goes all the ways. It's just the pecking order, and sister girl is below the pecking order, so her tears don't mean as much as the other one. But let the other one call the police on you. They're gonna listen to her tears though.
Why does she look more pregnant?
She's turned to the side. That's why.
Let me ask a question. Where does the racism stop and the classism start?
It's all the same to her. She's European, so it's all the same to her. Classism and racism is all the same.
See the type of person that you are. This video will not be deleted. No, will not be deleted.
This is my thing. Like, how can you be a husband and just like not tell your wife to hang up the phone and move about your business?
Really. If I'm a husband, I'm like, bitch, hang up the phone.
She wants that relationship, probably. That's why.
That's why. She's the head of, like, if I'm the head of a relationship and I'm seeing you calling, I'm like, bitch, if you don't hang up the motherfucking phone right now, you are about to get bitch slapped in the middle of all these fucking people. Like, for real. Like,
what if the husband loses his job behind her?
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop with your stupid shit. We got a lot of bullshit going on right now. The last thing we need is for you to fucking mindlessly call the police on somebody, especially if they're not doing it. It's one thing if they're like smoking crack or selling drugs or something like that. That's different.
Who was pregnant and was visiting the park with her kids, alleges that the face-off began when she told Garcia and a friend they're not supposed to be smoking weed. And Garcia jumped off her seat, ran in my face. She didn't care I was pregnant or that I had 2 little kids. Flom claims Garcia called her a bitch and ranted aggressively at her. She said that she called the police not only because of the weed, but about the woman being in my face. Flom added that Garcia recorded 45 minutes, but only posted tidbits of the tape. She put her narrative on it to make me look like a racist. She claimed, quote, "That's what you did. She twisted the entire thing like she's some poor girl sitting alone on a bench and I'm white trash, harassing her for no reason," quote, end quote. She demanded that Garcia post the whole video unedited. Flom said she woke up late Saturday night to threats, including a text message seen by Page 6 that read, "We will decapitate your redneck ass, bitch."
Holy shit.
Garcia did not get back to us when we reached out.
That's what she get. I don't feel sorry for her.
That went from 0 to 1,000. Now the question is,
honestly, if you're in the park and
there's two more clips, Tico. Go ahead, Tico.
If there's like a couple of hunters, they're out there smoking marijuana, what do you do? Like, me personally, I kind of just walk away and let them be. I'm not going to make a big deal out of that because all it's going to do, especially in today's age, is just going to create a situation where you don't need that, especially as a pregnant woman. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the right thing to do in this situation. You know, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do.
I think it's different over. I don't know what it's like in New York, but I know in California, if you call the police for some shit like that, they fucking laugh at you.
Yeah, after they show up and damn near kill somebody, yeah, they laugh at you.
It seems they got her name wrong. The let's see, the woman that was taking the video, her name is Jana Brown, not what they claim.
Oh, so probably
Garcia?
probably she didn't do it, so they're probably
Daily
protecting
News,
her.
Jana Brown.
They're protecting her basically. So 9 times out of 10, Spiglana over there is guilty.
Looks like
Probably filed a lawsuit.
Jana.
She's gonna
Yeah,
file as a
Jana
gang
Brown. Jana Brown filed a formal human rights complaint against the white socialite who called the cops on her.
So what statute would she be using to charge her? That's my question. Because at the end of the day, like, unless it's something that's completely flagrant, nobody's going to care.
Well, they're going to care because it can actually go to court. And the sad part about that, the police, what she'll get charged with is filing a false police report. Because you technically call it in, so you're filing a false police report. So she'll get charged with that. Then she'll get charged with disorderly conduct. Then she'll get charged with lying or something like that. Lying, some type of they got some charge for lying to the police, lying to exacerbate a situation. Basically, there's a charge for that also. And then she might get charged with a hate crime or hate speech or hate crime, basically, for trying to call the cops to actually. Especially with the shit going on right now, she might get charged with a hate crime.
You're attempting to escalate a situation into violence.
Yeah, basically.
Dude,
so get charged with that.
There are fucking mayors and judges and politicians bowing down to black people right now. Like, you're not getting away. You're not getting very far going against anyone of any kind of minority right now. Anyone who can say that they're black of the least the slightest is not going to happen.
Do you realize how far that is to come all the way over here to sit in my face?
So technically, she didn't go over to her. She came all the way over to her. So Spiglana came. I mean, I'm calling her Spiglana. That's probably racist as hell. She literally came. She came all the way over there. She came all the way over to harass her, basically.
Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Like, if I'm over minding my own business and then you just walk up on me and they're like, well, what are you doing? Smoking weed? Well, are you supposed to be? Like, shut the fuck up. Go away. Now it's like, I don't care now. I don't give a fuck now what happens. Because it's like,
you're old in that picture. She was old.
She looks skinnier and older.
She's lucky.
So technically, pregnancy made her look younger. So she might want to stay pregnant. Just an FYI.
Hey,
she probably better. She better be lucky
Look
that
at the
she
LA
was
Times.
pregnant in the first place. Like, because if she wasn't pregnant, those fucking girls probably would have ended up beating the shit out of her for no reason.
Oh, I know black chicks that tried to beat up a pregnant girl even if she was pregnant. Shit.
Man, who you telling? I know too. That's why I'm surprised she didn't get beat up.
I seen 5 girls try to go after a pregnant girl, and I watched the guy deck them all out in a succession. One chick came, bam. Next chick, bam. Next chick, bam. Next chick, bam. Next chick, bam. Yeah, literally. They were like running at her, trying to hit her. He just decked them all. He was like her. He's basically the baby daddy, basically, and he just decked them all. And the sad part about that, his goofy woman wouldn't get in the car to de-escalate the situation. She stood there and was cutting up the whole entire time, running her damn mouth, pregnant as hell and shit like that, talking all this shit. Meanwhile, her boyfriend going to one decking.
Her husband looks like a little
personal
bitch.
Security guard.
No,
that's her.
That's her with her husband.
A Russian oligarch.
Yeah,
he probably is. So she is a socialite. She's a Russian oligarch.
Yeah. Why do some of the most beautiful women on the planet end up with some of the most hairy?
My point exactly. So all these incels, all the incels
looking motherfuckers. I don't get it.
like I told you, all the incels and the black pillars be talking shit, and they don't even know.
That's what I'm trying to tell these guys. Like, there's a Patrice O'Neal, man. Look at his girl, man.
And look at him.
Bad bitch, dude. He had a bad bitch. Stop believing you're an incel. Look at this guy. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm black pill, so I get it.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't get it if you think you can't get a girl and you look like that, though, and you still got a girl.
No, I mean, what I mean is like
Yeah, pregnancy makes her look younger.
Yeah, it does.
With it. That's what I mean. Like I get why she's with him.
Yeah, when she's pregnant, it makes her look way younger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Like I don't know what it is about the pictures that she takes when, because this one she's obviously.
Well,
she looks like she's 6'5". She looks
she's
like
made up.
A basketball player.
Oopsie. On the fly video.
She's definitely not dating a black. She's definitely not dating a black guy though. That's why she's not dating a basketball player.
Those are the high heels and the fake up and all the press ups and all that shit, And
it's important she's actually not pregnant in that photo either, so therefore she's going to look better.
A lot of women are going to look better in some photos than others. That's why I tell a lot of guys, you can't be impressed by the fake up and all the. You go for what's genuine. I mean, you can go for the fake shit. You could definitely go for the fake up and all that, but at the end of the day, it's like what's genuine, what's real, what the fuck is,
Yeah, because I know
both sides
are really about. I worked with a doctor who basically uses a photo from like 20 years ago. Because she looks old as hell now, so she uses like her photo when she like graduated from college, and that's like a long fucking time. It goes down there black and white. Let me stop. Let me stop. But it's an old ass photo of her basically, and she looks nothing like what she looks like now basically. But she always tries to use that photo to make herself look good.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
That's pretty much what women do. They'll use photos from like years ago on their on all their dating apps and shit like that, or all the shit that they got going on. They'll send you old ass photos or use old ass photos to basically trick you and lure you in. Then when you see them, you're like, oh shit, why you look like Huggy Bear, bitch?
That's why I tell him when I meet him, I gotta see you without no makeup first, man, because I gotta know what I'm getting.
I want no surprises, he said. That guy wants no surprises.
I want to be pleasantly surprised when you get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see it before and after, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But preferably the before comes first.
Yeah. Because I know damn well you ain't going to sleep in that mask. This ain't no future video. This is my future. I mean, you take the mask off.
That's why a lot of these people got jacked up skin because they don't wash their face every day.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Yeah. Gotta get a good face routine. Coming up at 11. Will True Sherm's skincare treatment work for you? We'll find out more after these messages.
Nigga, I'm
triple black.
I'm almost dead right now. I don't even know how to spell skincare.
That's the last episode anyway.
Look, I keep zapping out of my fucking drunk coma to kind of like, yeah, that bitch is crazy, but really and truthfully, nigga, I am like out of it right now.
Look,
I don't even know why I'm here. I really don't.
Hey.
I like.
Ain't nothing that a little face paint.
I am so fucked up right now. Oh my god.
You gotta get your Pablo Picasso on, and the face paint might fix it.
I'm gonna smoke the last of my weed. Do a little bit of news stories for myself, and then I'm gonna trail to the dispensary if it's still open and give me some more Mary Jane. Mary Jane, hey, I can't sing, but I love you, girl. Mary Jane.
You should get those joints that are like covered with the dust.
That stuff is never good, bro. Like those are never good. It's